As the music and crack continues here at the 5 o'clock lounge in Belfast, we've had a great night so far, and we've just been listening to fabulous young newcomer Jordan Mogey. Jordan, well done.
Thanks for having me, Lawrence. It's great to be here.
Where does this voice come from in a 21-year-old?
I don't know. Everybody always thinks there's somebody behind me. Yeah. Somebody hiding in behind them.
There's definitely nobody behind him. I can vouch for that. Okay. Well, tell me, how long have you been singing?
Well, I've been singing all my life.
Yeah.
I remember running about the garden as a child singing, you know.
But when did the guitar come into?
The guitar, I'm still learning, you know. I've a long way to go. No, I think about 6 years ago I took up the guitar and just progressed from there and became a cowboy, you know.
Living the dream.
Living the dream, yeah. Doing all the honky tonks.
Yeah. And what about the songwriting? When did that start?
Well, since about P1, I always remember writing poems and writing stuff and all. So I've always written.
So you were writing poetry, and then once you really took up the guitar, it was
I focused more on the songwriting. It was kind of natural, and I think it goes hand in hand with singing anyway, you know.
Well, one of your biggest influences, Johnny Cash.
Johnny Cash, yeah, the Man in Black.
What was your earliest recollection of Johnny Cash, or the songs that you liked by him?
I just loved the train sound, you know. It sounded like a train, a real lonesome sound, you know. And in fact, my new single there, That's Why I Love Trains.
Yes.
That's probably from years of listening to Johnny Cash and the boom chicka sound, you know.
Yep, absolutely. What's your favourite Cash song?
I don't think I could choose one. No, I don't think so.
You like the early Johnny Cash?
I love the early stuff. I love it all, but the early stuff is my favourite. Mid-50s.
What about songs like Hurt more recently?
I love all that stuff as well. They done a great version of Heart of Gold, Neil Young song.
He did, yeah.
And See a Heartbreak and things like that. And even The Devil's Right Hand.
Yep, and Chris Christopherson's For the Good Times, I thought he did a great version of that as well, you know.
Yeah.
But it doesn't end with Johnny Cash. There's other great singers. Is it Webb Pierce?
Webb Pierce, yeah. Probably one of the greatest singers, I think, in country music ever.
And you like most of those early artists? Like
I love them.
Buck Owens, does he come into it? And Marty Robbins?
Buck Owens would be in there. It would be more Red Foley, Webb Pierce, Ernest Tubb kind of guys, you know.
Yeah, Ernest Tubb would be closer to the Johnny Cash, I suppose, you know.
Yeah.
And a couple of more recent artists, I suppose, you'd be a fan of. People like Vern Gosdin.
Vern Gosdin, I think, is probably the greatest. People called him the poor man's George Jones. He stayed true to real, what I would call honky-tonk music.
Alan Jackson, for example, was inspired by him.
Yes, that's right. A lot of artists, would look up to him, you know. What's
the plan for the future?
Well, I can just do my best, you know, and see what happens. That's just do it my way, and if it works out, it works out.
You just finished your debut album,
Alone With You.
And what sort of songs have you got on that?
Well, there's more modern songs on it, like Alone With You, the title of the album, is a Derailleur song. And but it has a real 60s feel, you know, baritone guitars, and then there's classics like Gene Watson and Ronnie Milsap type stuff, and then there's a couple of originals on it as well, so I hope there's a good variety for people.
Well, we'll look forward to seeing more videos. You've got a video done for your latest one.
Yeah, I'm just currently working on it.
Right. Okay, well, can't wait to see that. Love the last one. So Doggone Lonesome, obviously, was very well done. So can't wait to see the next one. But it's been great having you here tonight. Thank you for coming along, and we look forward to meeting up with you again sometime in the future. Okay.
At my door the leaves are falling, a cold wild wind will come. Sweethearts walk by together, and I still miss someone. I go out on a party and look for a little fun, but I find a darkened corner, 'cause I still miss someone. Oh, I'll never get over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we had begun. There's someone for me somewhere, but I still miss someone. I'll never get over those blue eyes. I see them everywhere. I miss those arms that held me when all the love was there. I wonder if she's sorry for leaving what we had begun. There's someone for me somewhere, and I still miss someone.